Well, hello there. I have been gone for quite some time. Hopefully you're all doing well out there. I took quite a bit of time off since November. I had originally planned on taking some time off to regroup. I had been having a couple really big lost days. I really needed the time to just recenter and remind myself of the habits that I needed to work on. Basically, I was making the same mistakes that I've been making for years, and that gets really frustrating. I started getting a little more accurate with my trades. I was winning more often. Then I would just come in and swing for the fences on something like a hot stock that was going bonkers one day. And that would undo everything that I had been working so hard on all week. It would give it back and then some. It was very difficult for me to continue, so I knew that I needed that break. But in November, we were able to get a home that was 3 times the size and double our investment on our last house. Because it was a very time-sensitive deal, we had to go into motion. Basically, the day we found out about the house is the day we saw the house, and we moved in within a month and sold our house within that month as well. In order for it all to work out, I ended up moving our stuff like 3 times. No joke. It was a lot of work. I have 6 people in my family and 4 animals, and I basically didn't stop that entire month. By the time I was done and we were moved in, it was 6 days before Christmas. I got sick. I had to squish everything for Christmas into that last 2 days. Luckily, it all went just fine. It was a beautiful Christmas, but it was a lot of mental and physical work, and my brain shut down hard after that. I did not want to do anything, and I felt very uncomfortable in my new space because it was new and we weren't really settled. So it was just a lot of mental stress from there. We've been doing a bunch of projects. It's just been a crazy journey. In January, I did try to go back to trading for a couple weeks. I just did the same thing. I was impatient. It's the same thing I've always done, which is when I come back slowly and then I speed up too quickly and I end up taking a serious fall and undoing all the good that I had done. I determined that I really needed to change my tactic. I am only accountable to myself. And so my idea was that maybe I should create a challenge for myself that makes me more publicly accountable so that I can A, prove to myself that I can do it, and B, make myself do it. Because right now, I'm finding it hard to motivate myself to follow through completely. So the challenge is I'm going to be completely transparent for 4 months via Instagram. I'm going to wake up each morning and I'm going to do a pre-cap, which will be my declaration of what I plan on doing as far as the stock and my play and my plan. Entries, exits, they're all important so that I can show you that I was there, I planned it out, and I followed through. I will come back at the end of the day and do a recap and show you how I did. If I did anything wrong, depending on what it is, I'm going to enforce a punishment on myself, which I'm not excited about. But at the same time, that's why it may just work. So I'm thinking I'll make myself run a mile if I do something wrong that day. I also plan on coming back at the end of each week and explaining how my week went, kind of a more general recap there. In each of these live sessions, I would love to have more conversation with you guys. And if anybody wants to join me on this challenge, I'm totally happy to cheer you on too. The goal is to only risk $3 a trade and to hopefully get $5 to $20 a day in profits. My max loss for each day will be $6. I am using very small size on purpose here. If I use large size, I'm just more likely to run out of money. I am also only as good as I am at a small size, there is no difference. It's mental. We don't like going slow. I want to go faster. I am not satisfied with small gains like I should be. I should be able to look at it and say, I am gaining each day. It doesn't matter what the number is. That means that I'm successful. I only have $1,200 in my account, and I will actually post exactly how much I have on that first day. I'll probably make a chart to show gains so I can come back at the end of this 4 months and really see what I've accomplished. Small losses are okay too. As long as I am only losing $6 a day, I'm not going to run out of that $1,200 anytime soon. Isn't it so funny how psychology is really what trips us up from becoming successful humans at anything, especially trading? It's always what ends up holding us back. I know enough about trading. I've been trading for 5+ years, almost 5.5 years, and there's not really anything that I haven't seen. And it's important for me to recognize that this all has to do with my psychology, with my greed, the FOMO that enters my mind, and the impatience. I plan on starting this challenge on Monday, March 27th. If you want to tune in, I'll be on Instagram that morning, and I'll return at the end of the day once I've completed those plays and let you know how it went. I will additionally be making some more videos covering a few more topics. Hopefully they will be of interest to you guys. If you have any ideas or comments or thoughts or anything, some feedback, let me know in the comments. So tune in on Instagram to the lives. You can comment there or chat with me while I'm in those lives, or you can DM me there. But this is really all about proving to myself and proving to the world that I can be a successful trader once and for all. It may just be that last kick in the butt I need. So wish me luck, and I'll see you soon.